Welcome to the first garden walk of April 2020. So I decided to start out here with the front yard and show you this amazing fig tree. It is so beautiful, and just to think, this fig tree was completely naked, no leaves, just about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now it is completely filled with leaves, and not only that, but it has figs on it. Look at this right there. Can you see that? That's a fig. Yes, ma'am. So I'm so excited, you guys. I am so excited about this growing season. I cannot speak on how excited I am about this growing season. I feel like I'm armed and I know more about what I'm doing than I did when I first started. So that is the fig tree. It's loaded with figs, and I have plans for these figs. I don't think I'm gonna be giving many of them away. I'm going to be canning them for when we have no figs, making fig jam and sauces. And I don't know if I told you, but last year I made a spaghetti sauce with figs, no meat. And it was amazing. My family didn't even know that there were figs in the sauce until I told them after they had eaten the spaghetti. So they ate it up too. Look at how beautiful this fig tree is. Completely loaded. Let me get over to the loquat tree. I want to show you guys that one. Loquat tree, and it has quite a few loquats on it, and they are looking fabulous. Look at that. And if you thought that the fig tree was a mega tree, this one is pretty huge too. It's completely loaded with loquats, and I have some amazing things. I ain't wasting nothing. There would be no waste on this property whatsoever. So this is huge as well, and it's loaded. I'm gonna bring my ladder out here. I'm gonna share some of these with the birds, but at this point, and what we are experiencing now on this earth, I am prepping. I've become quite the prepper. I'm proud of that. So that is what those look like. It's so beautiful, amazing. So this is the loquat tree. Now we're gonna head on over to the backyard to see what's growing on out there. Our backyard, I am cleaning up this greenhouse because I'm gonna get a sign that says Green Organic Love, and it's gonna be filled with things that I have decided to grow. Let's go over here to the raspberry blueberries. They are doing absolutely fabulous. And here is my favorite bed right now. This is my favorite. This is a reminder to me that patience is everything. I am learning how to be patient, but I planted a few of this and a few of that and had no patience, and look at the beauty. Without my permission, things are happening in this yard, and I appreciate it. I appreciate that God is still continuing to flourish things that if I plant the seed, God makes it grow. And so I'm so excited about that. Here is the pomegranate tree. That looks very healthy and beautiful. This is my lettuce that I did not eat off of, but I have allowed it to go to seed, and I am going to be having seeds everywhere. So I'm really excited about that. There's another one, and it's going to seed as well. These are some sweet potatoes that I guess are still baking. The mint bed has pretty much overtaken this, but I pulled them all up, and look at, they're coming back. So I'm going to be taking this mint and making some amazing tea. You can even see the little ones. I cleaned all the mint out of this bed, but this mint is so resilient. It'll keep coming back. Once you plant it, you can't get rid of it. And I love mint, so I don't really mind. I didn't even plant this mint. This was in this bed and all over the yard from the previous owners. But what is coming up is the beets that I planted earlier, a few weeks ago. These are my collards. The tree, almond tree that I chopped all the way down, sawed down, is coming back, and it looks like it's gonna have a beautiful start. Collards are coming in very nicely. I cut back the peppers, so I have an Anaheim pepper, jalapeno pepper, and a banana pepper, and they are coming back. So I did cut them down. These are, I guess, what you can call my refrigerator garden. This is green onion that I brought out from the house that I purchased from a store. So I've never seen this before. I've never really had green onion that stayed this long before. They're beautiful, and I just come and get what I need as I need it. But look at that. I think that's gonna be seeds. And if that's the case, I am beyond excited. Beyond. That's the cayenne pepper tree. I cut that back. It's coming back very well. And this is my sour orange tree that I have decided to make a spray to deter pests. We don't like to eat them, but it's not going to waste. So I made a spray and a cleaner for the house. There's some up there that I couldn't reach, but I'm gonna get them, bring my ladder out here. I'm gonna get them, and I am going to be using them, like I said, for future cleaning and to spray as well. The pest that Miss Linda, the New Orleans gardener, shared with us some time ago. These are my beautiful kale. They are still doing very nicely. I am going to be cleaning some kale off of these to juice today, and I'm super excited about this tangerine tree. They are beautiful and sweet, and I can't wait to get, you can see them coming in. If you look there, you can see that they are coming in. Now, a couple of weeks ago, my husband went to Walmart and purchased a few packs of strawberries, and they are doing very nicely. In fact, I'm gonna get these. There's 3 of them right now that I see. I'm gonna get those and eat those. Now, one of the things that I saw happening is some of you know how to take the runners and regrow them. I need to learn how to do that because I really don't want to buy any more strawberries. I want to be able to use what I have. If you look a little bit closer, you can also see that there are some green beans in here. Yes, ma'am. I planted green beans in this area, and they are coming in very nicely. I just dropped them in. That right there, that's green bean. That right there, that's green bean. Green bean, green bean. So the strawberries and the green beans are mixed in together. Now let's go to another side of the garden to see what's growing on over there. I'll be right back. Guys, I wanted to share with you my little nursery. This is the babies. They are doing very well. This is corn. These haven't came up yet, so I'm waiting on them. This is beets, doing very nicely. And this is my collards. They have gotten a second leaf, doing very good. I forgot what these are, but I did color coordinate it. When I get a chance to look back at the packets that I stuck the seeds in, I'll be able to remember exactly what that is that's coming up. Nothing's happening with the orange popsicle sticks, but soon. So That's what's going on in the nursery. That is the kale. We have a bunch of tomatoes growing, and this is the collards that I grew some time ago and just replanted them over here. Let's see, back there I have a million sunflowers. I wanted this place to be loaded with a bunch of sunflowers, and they are coming up. I also planted some corn back there, but I don't see any signs of them right now. But I am going to be looking forward to seeing them come later on, or whenever they decide to. Like I said, the kale just looks beautiful. And this is the celery. Is doing very nicely. I have seen some signs of some aphids on this one in particular, and I really think it's about to go to seed, and I want that to happen. But I'm gonna spray this celery down with the orange spray and see what happens. Also planted more green beans because I want them to climb this little arch that I put up here. This is a beet in this grow bag, and there's another little beet down in there. And also, if you look a little bit closer, you'll see beets down in there as well, more. So these got a chance to get the rain. There's some more tomato plants that I grew. I made a previous video about that. They're still doing very nicely. But what you didn't know is that I put onion. That's a white onion, that's a red onion. These onions, this has only been a couple weeks time, and the onions are taking off. I had a mixed pack, so I put red, white, and brown onions down here. This is the celery that I chopped off and brought from the inside. I juiced the celery and I put the butts out here. Look how beautiful they are doing. Yes, they are doing very nicely. And the plan is to have a whole garden full of them. I do not want to buy any more store-bought celery, so I am nursing them. Okay, so here is the green plum tree. Look at that, they are doing nice. This tree is loaded. This harvest this year promises to be so rich. Do you see that? This tree is loaded. I am so grateful. So grateful for being able to watch many of you take care of your gardens and learn from you, and be able to bring those skills to my own. So I'm excited. Now, this is the peach tree. There are peaches on here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. And this is going to conclude this side of April's first garden walk. I will try to come back to you with the other side of the garden to share with you what's growing on over there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to this channel. It is growing without my permission, just like everything in this garden is growing. And so I'm always gonna tell you, no matter what you're doing, if you're a first-time gardener or you've been growing for some time, grow with love, everybody. When you put love in it, it has no choice but to thrive. Even if it doesn't look like it's thriving, it might be thriving anyway. So whatever you do it with love, y'all. Thank you so much.